Good morning. It is Saturday, June 24th, 2017. I'm just getting started on an 8-mile run. It's quite overcast here. It was actually sunny at my house when I left, but I'm running 8 miles. I think I already said that. And originally I was going to run on the sand. Good morning. But I'm wearing long pants, which I normally don't do. And it's a little bit cool, and it's kind of annoying how our clothing dictates what we do. I think clothing is more complicated than it should be. I think it should be more simplified. And I'm gonna make a tricky turn here, so I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, so there's one little spot here where I get to run across the sand, and so when I started running, I saw that WV Running Dawn had just finished 8 miles, an 8-mile run, and I was just getting started on an 8-mile run. So it's kind of cool, you know, across the United States, everybody's running, all across the United States. So I'm almost 3 miles in. At the end of this street, sometimes you can see giant sailboats going by. And that's really neat because it just looks like a road, but then the harbor opening is right at the end of this road, and you can see these large boats going by. And there's the feet going. So here is the wonderful harbor. And if you hang on to the end, I'm going to tell you something about breathing. So I'm 6 miles in right now, and a while back a man was asking me if I was staying at the hotel down there and if they had a Sunday brunch. I guess we librarians get asked a lot of questions. Maybe I look like I know, I don't know. But anyway, then right now another man came up to me and he said, "Look at my shirt." And he was like kind of a little bit intimidating, and so I just looked at his shirt and it said 100-mile trail run. Then I was like, oh, okay, now I know why he's saying that. I was a little unnerved at first. And he said, yes, he ran the 100-mile trail run. I think it was 1998 or something. And I think it was Lake Tahoe or something like that. I was kind of running a little fast and not really wanting to talk a whole lot. But he said, whenever he sees a runner, he's like, good job, because he knows the pain that we're going through. To be honest, I don't really feel pain right now, but I'm not going very fast either, so that could be why. And stay tuned, I really am going to talk about breathing in a little bit. This is 6 miles right here. So something really cool about running, the longer you run, or at least the longer I'm running right now, the happier I'm feeling. Maybe it's the endorphins kicking in or something, but the farther I'm running, I'm feeling smilier and happier the whole time. I mean, more and more. So that's a great thing. A great benefit of running is how it improves mood, it reduces stress, it relieves anxiety. It's just all around very healthy, and it's a great feeling. So I wanted to talk a little bit about breathing and how what to think about as you're breathing. I started thinking on my runs this week how good it feels to breathe, and how breathing, the breath in our lungs, was the first gift that God gave to us when He created us. He breathed breath into our lungs. And so when we breathe, it's like we're accepting that gift from God again. And just to focus on what a blessing it is and how good it feels to have that breath. And as you're running, your breathing increases. And so just focusing on the oxygen coming in. Good morning. And it's just so beautiful. And even just sitting in my office at work and focusing on breathing, I know it's a big thing and a lot of people like to focus on that, but when I think about how that was God's first gift to us when He created us. It kind of made it really cool for me to think about. And I've been really appreciating breathing. If you've ever had asthma, or if you've ever had any breathing problems, you know, even a respiratory flu or cold that causes you to have trouble breathing, you really appreciate it. Look at this statue right here. I always love seeing this statue. Isn't it beautiful? And it's when I'm getting close to the end of my long runs. I only did 8 miles today, so, and you know, I actually was on sidewalks a lot. So I just haven't been putting in as many miles on roads and sidewalks and stuff as I used to. So I'm just trying to get around this car without getting hit. Okay. Let's see, there's a lot to say. Oh, I'm going to be camping all week. This coming week I have vacation. So I will be off the grid. No phone, no internet. It's gonna be great. Way up in the mountains in the woods. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope I'm not talking too loud and waking up these neighbors. So look at how blue this house is over here. That is a very blue house. So it's a really warm and beautiful day today. I had a great run. I hope you all are having a great day, and I hope maybe what I said about breathing, maybe you guys can think about just how beautiful that is, that we have the gift of breath in our lungs, and to just appreciate that. And have a great day.